And my name is Andrew Reilly. I'm a carpentry trainer. I'm a trainer in the building and construction stream of Certificate 2 focused in carpentry. So we're going to be doing domestic dwellings, and we do it regularly from the setting out a building site, installing stumps, subfloor, right up to putting the roof on, installing the doors. The great thing about this particular building and construction stream is NCAT has a lot of contacts in the construction industry, and they regularly contact us to see who's ready for an apprenticeship. If you're ready for an apprenticeship during this course, we will certainly steer you that way and support you in getting that. The best thing about working here at NCAT is the flexibility, the ability to change the program to suit individual needs for various students. And not only that, the facilities here are absolutely fantastic. By far, the potential here, that the facilities, the tools, the product is by far better than any other facility I've worked in. And the other teachers, everybody is on the same page. We're all here for the students.
Welcome everybody, it's Vin Erickson here. I'm the NCAT plumbing teacher here, delivering Cert 2 at NCAT. One of the big things that drew me to NCAT coming out of a TAFE environment and a work environment was to be able to pass on knowledge and good work practices to young boys and girls that are coming through the schooling system. All of our equipment is modern and up to date, and it's really reflective in the workplace. The students are able to enhance their skills in a safe and happy working environment where they're guided to the best work practices. Now, what does Cert 2 mean going into the future for these kids in employment is that when they're going out and they're looking for jobs with the Cert 2, it does give them credits in their first year of trade school, which is always really a positive thing for the employer, because they're able to keep them on the site. Instead of losing them for maybe 10 weeks in the first year, they may only lose them for 4 weeks. So that's really important for the employer and a real big advantage and selling point when they are going for their apprenticeships. I like to think that when they finish their Cert 2 at NCAT here, that we have touched on all areas of plumbing.
Hello, my name's Tony Willey. I teach engineering studies, which is fitting and machining at the Northern College of the Arts and Technology. It's a Certificate 2 we teach here. We're trying to engage students in this trade. It's a huge trade. We have very good facilities. The principal is very proactive when it comes to spending money on engineering. We have milling machines, which are about a $20,000 machine. We have 10 lathes. I enjoy teaching because I know that you can make a lot of money in my trade, and people have lost that pathway. And I like to see young people who are interested get a pathway that will set them up for life and will open doors to who knows what, because engineering is always changing. We create the changes.
Hi, I'm Michael and I'm the Integrated Technologies teacher. This is a very interesting course that covers a wide range of technologies. Some of the things we do here include Cisco networking, which is the backbone of our networks today. We do solar and wind technology. So here we have a remote solar system on a trolley. Some of the other interesting things we do includes 3D printing, so we make stands and cases. Robotics, here we have a couple of different types of robots that we construct and learn about. We also do Arduino boards, which is teaching C++ programming and automation. And finally, we have the Vive Pro, one of the best VR headsets in the world, which we use as well. So if you're the sort of person that wants to go into automation, machine learning, artificial intelligence, these type of technology, automation type areas, this is the course for you.
Hi, my name's Claude Drazio. I teach Certificate 2 in Automotive at Northern College of the Arts and Technology in Preston. The facilities here are probably one of the best schools that I've taught in. I've taught in a few schools, and as far as equipment and vehicles and tools, you could say fully set up. You could actually run a workshop for customers from here. My biggest enjoyment is when I see students, kids excel in what they do in the workshop and also in the classroom, and when they actually make a decision that this is the career path that they would like to take.
My name's Jenny Rose. I teach furniture making. Generally, they will make 2 projects. If they've got enough time, they might be able to design a 3rd project themselves. They will be using the basic hand and power tools that a furniture maker generally will come across. They'll learn power tools, basic joinery techniques, basic assembly techniques, quality and accuracy with measurements. The facilities that we have here, we have a fully functioning machine room. The hand tools and power tools, we have a full complement of what's required there. So the space of the workshop, it's a very good size workshop, plenty of room. Basically, we've tried to emulate a working industrial environment as close as we possibly can. Always seem to get a great crew coming into furniture. The environment, because we are trying to emulate the working conditions, it does make it very easy to really try and get across and instill in these students what it actually means to get out there in a working environment.
My name is Carlos Rosales. I'm a teacher of electric technology, and this is my area here. And well, what the students do here in my area is to learn about the electric technology trade, hoping to become an electrician. We start with something very simple, and then bit by bit we keep moving, and depending on the interest of the student, we can cater for everything, because we have, like the equipment we have, the student can move ahead if they want to. One of the most important things we have here is the close contact with industry. We have equipment that is used these days in the industry. So it is important from my point of view, because I have over 36 years experience in the industry, for a student to be up to date with what we use in the industry. Well, in regard of the student, what they enjoy about the course is the hands-on. Now, although the theory is dense, but the fact is, in order to understand what they're doing, they've got to go through theory. But once we pass that stage, they really enjoy the practice by doing things and putting things together. Well, I would like to pass my experience to the new generation, to see them enjoy the learning they have here at the college.
All right. Hi there, Mark's my name. I work in the Certificate 3 Instrument Making and Repair course, and I also teach a subject in the Certificate 4 course in guitar making. We are very unique in this regard, because we are the only qualification in the country offering that. Now in the Certificate 3, it's a 2-year program. So in their first year program, they make a wooden box drum known as a cajon. They make a xylophone. We do carving of guitar necks. We do basic maintenance on woodwind instruments. We work on maintenance of drums. And then in the second year, students move into more advanced projects and start making an electric bolt-on style guitar. And then when they've refined their skills, they start making hollow-bodied ukuleles as well. As well as them learning all the basics, it's really rewarding to see that their achievements. They don't actually think that they can make a lot of this stuff when they come in, but of course under careful guidance they do. We've had many of them now finish the Certificate 3 2-year program, and so many of them have now articulated into the Certificate 4 program, which is a full-time program, and then that leads directly to industry jobs, because the guitar industry is surprisingly buoyant at the moment. And we've got great partners, industry partners, working with us with Maton Guitars and Cole Clark Guitars, and as a result they employ lots of our students when they finish that Certificate 4 program.